So here's 355. And this is going to exploit a fallback function. This is going to use even a simpler fallback function than the one we did before. These aren't really in order of increasing difficulty. They're just in the order in which I could figure them out and write them. So we're going to do the fallback contract here, which maybe I should have done earlier, but it'll be all right, I think. So I want to clear everything off. I have some junk here deployed. Let's get rid of that. And I have spent some money, so let's restore the blockchain back to its clean condition. So here we are, back to the clean condition. And now we're going to go to fallback, which is here. Okay, so here I have a contract named fallback, and okay, so there is a fallback function right down here. This is the fallback function. Okay, and what happens here is when somebody pays me money, I'm going to receive the money, and then I'm going to change the owner of the contract that paid me to me. So I'm going to own all your money if you pay me money. This is mind-boggling that you can do that in the fallback function. That's what this does. So let's compile this and then deploy it. And now I have a fallback function here. And, okay, deploying it implements the constructor function here. And so it makes the owner equal the person who, it sets the owner of the contract to the account that created it. So if I go down here, okay, this is D91. It's not the same. So I don't know quite how you tell who the owner is. But I can contribute Ether. So let's put some money in, all right, 10 Ether. Click the red contribute button. Okay, so we're going to put 10 Ether into the thing. Okay, so starting from my first account, I put 10 Ether in. Okay, contribute. Now, there's a balance here. There, a balance of 10 Ether is in there. And here's the owner. Okay, and the owner is 5B3, and that's me. So I put money in this contract, and I'm the owner of the money. But now, if we can become the owner, so somebody else can steal that money. If I go to the second person here, and they send 1 Ether in, and in the low-level interaction, click transaction. Just a moment, I got to find this. I have to find the transact button in the low-level interaction section, outlined in green in the image below. Okay, way down here. That's what this transact thing is here. You can do something other than these. See, I don't want to call one of the named functions. I want to just perform a transaction without naming the function, which will go to the fallback function. So I go down here and click the transact button. Let me see if I have to fill in an account. I do have an account and a money. Okay, so this account has to be somebody with 100 Ether who wants to steal the money, which is ABH. This has to be 1 Ether. And then I do a low-level transaction. And that succeeds, and it will call the fallback function, which is here, and that should make me the owner. Now, I've fallen, my balance has fallen to 99 because I sent in 1 Ether. And now I can just check the owner, and the owner is now ABH. And the balance is now, I thought it would be 11, but apparently it's 10. Should have been 11. Something didn't work, but I did manage to steal the 10. So, it pretty much worked. Not everything worked quite right. I'm probably going a little fast and skipping a step. But the point is now I stole those 10 Ether by doing a low-level transaction, sending money without calling without naming the function, which took me back to this fallback function, and I became the owner. So this, of course, is not an attack from a separate contract like the previous ones. This is just a defect where this contract self-destructs, where it ends up owned by somebody else. But it does show this fallback function and its bizarre activity. All right. And I think that'll do. See if we got any questions. Does the paying of 1 Ether never go through? Well, it should have gone through. And I don't know why I'm not seeing it. In fact, I'm down to 99, so it went somewhere. That's why I'm a little confused about where it went. Or maybe I had to hit get balance. Oh, that's why. This thing doesn't update until I hit get balance. That's all. No, there is a receive. The receiver, it's just that I have to hit the get balance to update this number. That's all. It's fine. So 11 did go in. It would have to go somewhere. Good. So now it's working as it should. And that's, I think, if I read the steps carefully. Yep, it said click the get balance before you hit the balance. Okay, good. Anyway, that's the simple fallback vulnerability, which is very contrived. And the later one, like the auction and the re-entry attack, show how you can actually use it in practice, where the coder wrote a reasonable contract and you write a malicious one that will exploit it. I'll stop this one.